Hi, it's Ron Heinlein with dtfootwear.com and getting in my office and a new live video. And a question I get a number of times is, what's the difference between a half size and a full width size in therapeutic footwear? Is it different than comfort? And good question, very good question. There, between a half size, there's only 1/16 of an inch difference. So if a person is a 9.5 and we're going to put him in a 10, there's only 1/16 of an inch difference, and that's it. If we put him in a 4E and he needs a 6E, there's 2/16 of an inch difference because you got the 5E and the 6E, so there's 2/16 of an inch difference, and that's all there is. Now, comfort shoes can be more because of not having the same structure as a therapeutic shoe, but usually, like I say, they come pretty close. But this is why numbers really mean nothing, because what you buy from one particular comfort line and what you buy from a therapeutic line can be entirely different. And I will tell a lot of people, erase numbers. I'll always ask them, what have you been wearing? And once I measure them and figure out, I go, whoa, we might have to do some changes. Oh yeah, and I get some that'll give me cardiac arrest. You know, oh my gosh, no, I've been in this size. I've been a size 7 B for 15 years. Well, I said in one of my other videos, I was an 8.5 to a 9 when I was in college, and I guess I'm not going to tell you how long ago that was. And now I'm up to a 10, and I'm a little wider than what I was when I was wearing an 8.5 or a 9. So we do change. Our body changes in time, and you're not being fitted in the right size. Again, the question is, when you went to the store, when's the last time you went to a shoe store and they actually took a Braddock to measure you? Some do, but most of them don't. Most say, well, what size you want? And they try it, and they don't determine the width by the ball width, where the ball of your foot is setting in the proper curvature of the shoe. That needs to be, because the last is from the heel to the ball, from this area here, and you basically have to be fitted in 80 to 85% of your foot needs to be in that proper structure. So again, 1/16 of an inch, that's it. And people are totally amazed. They are totally amazed. And I says, if I've got to go to a 9.5 and put you in a 10.5, and by inches, you measure a 10.5, we're going to go into a 10.5. Please ignore the numbers. So there's only a 1/16 of an inch difference. Numbers don't. We have to have a starting gate. We go from there. Be flexible if we have to change sizes or do this. And our job is we have no problems. That's why we have the technique, sizing technique that I've mentioned many times in the videos, that you can go and click on and see my face again and listen to me explain how to do it with a ruler. Again, please do it in inches if possible. Everywhere else, in other countries, I get the metric and I can do the conversion, but it's a pain. But it can be done, thank heavens for computers from that point. And I'll know if you did metric because the numbers are screwy. But the thing is that we will find you the size, and we have you have at home a measuring device with a soft tape measure. So I hope this helps you. I want you to know the 1/16 of an inch. That's length and width variations, and there isn't a great deal between the halves. So don't go, if I say you're going to be a 9, you're wearing a 9, you think all this time, and I'm putting you in a 10, you go, oh my God. And some people do. They think I'm a wacko. Well, I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing, and I know how this inches. And with our 56 specialists we have coast to coast in our medical that handle strictly footwear, we do the same thing, and we have very few returns, And people, 98% love our shoes. And the website, I'm getting a great percentage. I'm getting a few returns, and those are people who normally don't want to communicate. And if you got to return the shoe, I have no problem with that. If you want to advance and get it correctly done, then fill out the form if you haven't, because I get people, and like I say, a number of people that have misfitted themselves over the years. So we're trying to be a little different than a lot of places out there. So again, I always end by saying thank you very much. I appreciate you watching this. If you don't need us, okay, that's understandable. But if you don't want to be in that maximum perfect fit world of fit and comfort, okay. But if you got a friend that's suffering, a friend that needs the proper whiffs and can't find it, people that has got the aches and the pains or the bunions, the hammered toes, the heel spurs, the calluses, the corns, I can keep going on and on and on and wiggle my fingers. Tell them about us. Be a friend. Be a loved one. Be a person that they'll always say thank you. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day.